Okay, now I'm going to give you some tips for LexisNexis Academic. A lot of the sorts of stories that you're looking for this assignment are published in newspapers. So LexisNexis Academic has thousands and thousands of newspaper articles from all over the world, so that's why you're here. This is the main page of the database. The first thing you should do is look for this search the news box on the upper left. Don't search yet, though. I want you to click on this link here in the bottom right called All News. That'll take you to a search page that will actually be a little easier for you to use because you can use the same search strategy that you used in EBSCOhost. So here are my three search boxes. Again, you don't have to use all of these, but choose your search terms carefully. I will use the same search terms that I used in my EBSCOhost demonstration. So I'm going to type in internment camp and then come down to the second box, type in Japanese, come down to the third. Because I'm looking for the story of a particular individual, I'm going to also use the word prisoner. The other thing you might want to do, and it depends on your topic, the source type defaults to major world publications. In my case, I mean, if you're doing something like concentration camp survivors in Germany in World War II, you might want to leave it at this. But for my purpose, since I'm looking for something that's a bit of American history, I might want to limit myself to U.S. newspapers and wires. But I would definitely do one or the other. U.S. newspapers and wires or major world publications, depending on what your topic is. And then click search. You don't have to limit to full text because everything in here is full text. And I will click search and see what I get for my results. 739, the number of results is here at the top. The thing about LexisNexis is if you're searching, not only is everything full text, but when you do a search, it searches the full text, so you tend to get lots and lots of results, even if you think your search is very specific. I don't necessarily want to look through 739 results to find one article that will be good for me. So here's a very important tip for getting your results down if your search has gotten you a lot of things. Come up here to the top of the page where it says Edit Search. Click on that, and you will go back to your search page with your search strategy in there. Over here, next to the search boxes, you can limit yourself to particular kinds of information. Right now, it says everywhere for all three of these. That means you're searching the full text of every single article in the database. If I click on the drop-down and change everywhere to headline and lead, that basically means that instead of looking through the entire article to find my keywords, it's only going to look in the headline and the first paragraph or two. So that's going to get my results down quite a bit and will probably get me closer to what I'm looking for, since if these are the important words, let's hope that they're in the headline in the first couple of paragraphs. Now I'm going to click search. And now I've only got 56 results, which is a much more reasonable number to look through. And again, can't tell a lot. You get a title and basically what newspaper it was from and the date. But if you see a title that looks like it might be promising, for instance, Pair Recall a Dark Page in History, this looks like it might be about one person or one couple's story, I can click on it, and that will take me directly to the full text. Again, these are all newspaper articles, so some of them are going to be maybe too short to be useful, but have a look through the full text and skim it and see if it has enough of a story that you can use for the basis of your poem. This one seems to, so maybe I'll go with that. Maybe I'll go back and look for something else, or maybe I'll try a different search altogether. It's up to you, but those are my tips for LexisNexis, and again, good luck.